Okay. Brother. Get hello. Ta-da! Ooh, what? Oh my gosh. Oh, I should probably clean out this filter. Hold up. Brother. What is happening? Hello? Oh. I felt really oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm using to shave my sides today. We're using a pet groomer. Works perfectly well. Humans as well. Okay. Because it's convenient. Okay. Do we see how awful I have my hair parted? Like, before when I shaved it, I was using scissors, so it wasn't working very well, but we're just gonna wing it. I think this is wrong. Actually, just to be safe, we're gonna go for the longer. Oh, hello. But just to be safe, we're gonna go for rather my potato chip. There we go. We're just gonna. Okay, I'm gonna go. Oh, I'm shaving the sides of my head, but we're gonna start with one of the longer clipper guards so that I don't go bald. And we're also winging it. This might be loud. I don't know. Okay. This is also a vacuum at the same time. Okay, so I'm just gonna start with this. And hopefully I don't go bald. So. Did that even get any hair? Or is it all on the floor? I don't know. Oh, I don't need to take off my belt right now. Ugh. Okay. You know, I'm just gonna go out. I have no idea if it's even taking off anyways. I think. I just have to see if it's shorter than the other side. It feels shorter, so we're gonna do that. There we go. Okay. Ugh. I don't know what's going on here. But we're just gonna do the other side and see if it evens. Also, the reason I'm doing a live stream today is because I don't have school today. Yeah, I did have school today, but oh yeah, did I say that I didn't? No, that's untrue. That's false. I had school today, but I don't have school tomorrow or the next day. Or the next day after that. Or the next day I have a 4-day weekend, which is nice. So oh my god. We're just gonna tie this up so I don't have to worry about like accidentally shaving myself bald. She's bald and she's bald. She's bald and she's torturing people. I just need to get the other side better because I think I got this side pretty good. Oh, it's so even now because before I was shaving it using scissors. Not effective, by the way. So, oh my god. Oh. Goddamn. I don't want to cut the front of my hair yet because it's not getting redone until August. What? You're just watching the process of me shaving my sides. And then I'm just gonna go and like, oh my god. Listen to how shitty these scissors are. They're like bent, but I do in fact use them sometimes, so. Okay. We do it on the other side. Get out of here. No, the problem is that this blade right here is really bent. I don't know if you can see that, and also it's just dull as hell. But I'm gonna find a piece of paper to show you guys how dull it is. That paper cuts too easily. It's not a great example. This is the best example. Well, they cut paper good, but anything else, like watch. Oh, happy birthday! Yeah, but did you see how rough it had? Like, watch. It's a struggle bus. Okay. I don't know what the fuck's happening there, but we're just gonna ignore it. I need more layers in my hair, but I can't cut it off because, like, okay, so I can't cut any off the top because here's why. Here's my thinking. If I have dyed hair up here and I have dyed hair down here, if I cut any off of the front, then then I'll just have natural hair up top and processed hair at the back. That would just look weird and unnatural. Also, I cut off quite a bit of hair the other day, so. Oh my god. Like, I keep on having to, like. I feel like a guy in a movie. Looks stupid. We're also gonna redo my eyebrow slits, because. YOLO. Actually, I bet I could just use this thing, but. Actually, I don't know. I don't know if that'd work. I have no idea. We could just always test. Actually, I feel like it'd pinch me, so we're not gonna try. But this is meant for pets. But I use it to do my hair a lot. This is all the hair we took off today, plus some leftover cat fur that was in here. Okay. Wait. Short. Close it. Yeah, this is what I used in like 8th grade to shave my head bald. Actually, yeah, it was 8th grade. I shaved my head bald in 8th grade. I just like, wow, because my school ID photo was so bad. But as you can see, I now have hair. What if I... Oh, hello. Maybe I shouldn't be spraying silly scrittering in an enclosed environment. Oh god, it smells like freaking formaldehyde. Jeez. There's like chemicals in here. Chemicals. We love a good silly string moment. Now I have to put this thing away. Brother. Ah, that's how it works. No. Not every alternative person is emo. It's like how not every athletic person is a gym bro. Oh, to start out, I just used my dad's like mustache trimmer, and then when I touch it up, I use stainless steel medical scissors. I use surgical scissors. Short answer. But you just get like one of these, but like a smaller one, and then you just kind of beep. And that's how I started it, and then I just cleaned it up once a week with these. Oh, sorry, my dog's like freaking out. Ugh. What is happening? Brother. Okay, I don't care. I just need to get back to the sack. Yeah, but my mom was like, "Oh, I don't think we have a clipper thingy." And I was like, "Oh, I'll just use the thing that we used to use to shave the cat." Very effective, by the way. Good at shaving humans and cats. Oh, hello. Shoot. There we go. Okay. Okay. Ah, no. It's always easy to take stuff out of that. It's easy to get it back in there. Just do it. Oh, okay. See ya. Oh, I need to wipe up the counter. Holy. Hey, by the way, like I get like you're doing religious-y stuff, but like not every alternative person you see is going through this. Like, I swear, any normal person's live stream, not a single person. Why is this in my bathroom? Okay, oh, that's all over my phone. Oh, geez. Oh, no. Okay. That's a stupid idea. I don't know why I decided to spray that in my bathroom. Oh, wait, thank you. Okay. You guys are gonna go into my pocket for a minute. I hope y'all are fine with that. You're going into the pocket of my kilt. I'm wearing a kilt right now, so I'll see you in a second. Yeah. Huh? Oh, wait.
She was outside. I don't know. I don't think she knows what I saw. But
Charlotte's good too.
Huh? What? I'm thinking.
she doesn't know that I couldn't see her, but she was out back like. Were you filming yourself?
I was trying to do.
Those are Sheila's colors.
I was trying to do Highland
Kinda.
dancing. I can. My legs are so weak.
Buddy likes it.
I can. Bosco, stop sniffing.
Show me how to use the leg thing you were doing.
Huh?
Yeah.
Oh,
Want me to video it?
no, I can't. I genuinely cannot support. Like, it's just.
Come here, Bosco.
Oh, wait.
Come here,
You
Bosco.
just kind of hit the. What? I can't do it very well.
I mean, yeah.
I can't.
Like the thing my hand is.
Oh, yeah.
There you go. Okay. Y'all are out of my pocket now. Sorry. That was probably wildly confusing. Ugh. Oh my god, wait. Look at what I got from the thrift store. He's so monkey. He doesn't have a face anymore. My boyfriend, like, low-key destroyed his face. And also made his math teacher mildly concerned, because like my math teacher, like his math teacher, like walked into the class and he was just like doing, and she was a little concerned. But hello, that was probably really weird. I put you guys in the pocket of my kilt because I had to go do stuff, and then my dad was like, "Hold up, let me see your Highland dancing," and I'm like, "It's not good." Oh jeez. Oh jeez. Oh jeez, Louise. Yeah, anywho, I need to rename my shrimp because Arthur, it's not his name. He lied to me. The shrimp lied, so I have to rename him. Also, I need to either buy fabric paint or get fabric softener to make fabric paint because my mom got me these clown pants, but they're brown. I'm not a big fan of brown. So, it's like brown and gray. And they're also like, I think these are like $5 like costume pants, but oh, why thank you. Thanks. I need to change my profile picture to match my TikTok account, but yeah. Yeah. Also, I did decide to start. I don't know if I did tell you guys that. Okay, never mind. I do have a TikTok account as well. It's under the same name. I don't live stream on there though. I only live stream on YouTube. Cause TikTok is mad at me. Why? I don't know. TikTok just does that sometimes. Dude, TikTok will like content restrict literally fucking everything. Like, I got one of my comments revoked because I was saying that I didn't like AI, and I was like, guys, this is AI. Are y'all 80-year-old like geriatric patients? And I got a content warning for that. It's a little dumb sometimes. Oh, which one? Because honestly, okay, let's rank piercings. These ones don't remember. I got them when I was 18 months old. This one, honestly, didn't even flinch. Like, it was over with in like 2 seconds. Not very bad. This one, also not very bad. Honestly, the worst part is getting the jewelry in. After that, the healing process, super easy, super clean. Septum piercing, totally recommend it. It's so easy to get. And also, septum piercing is the best for testing out if your face is good for piercings because septum piercing does not scar. I feel like the worst scar, like piercing for scars, is probably either eyebrow or bridge. Except for this one person. There's this one person that, like, I saw them and they had, like, a picture of them with a bridge piercing, and then a few years later, a picture with them without a bridge piercing, and everyone was like, "Oh my god, how did you heal your bridge piercing without?" Yeah, well, the way I said it was like, "Oh my god, are y'all like idiots or something? Can't you tell this is AI?" But apparently I was too rude. Apparently that was considered bullying. Yeah. Okay, so here's like in ranking of piercings. So this one, literally a breeze, done in 5 seconds. First facial piercing. This one, also done in 5 seconds. I would say honestly the worst part was them putting in the piercing, but honestly that wasn't even that bad because the only reason that was a little bit had a little kick to it was because they used external threading jewelry instead of internal threading, because internal threading is where it's the ball that has the threads on it instead of the actual like bar itself, you know what I mean? Um but they use external threading where the threading is on the bar itself. So that was the only part that stings. But honestly, it was done with in 5 seconds. I got it done at the mall. I got a mall piercing, which is not recommended. Don't get mall piercings. Go to like a small mom and pop piercing shop. They're way better. And they'll also give you like free stickers. Oh, I used to listen to MSI a bit. Um, but then I think my tastes advanced. I'm gonna be real honest. For like a solid year, my entire music taste was based off of one birthday party collective playlist that we made for the birthday party. Oh, I have not seen the spoilers. I've actually haven't really been on YouTube that much. I do my doom scrolling on TikTok, okay? I'm gonna be real honest, and I spend many hours on TikTok. It's bad. It's really bad. Which is another thing. TikTok and YouTube are such a different beast, you know? It's such a different beast. I don't think I'm gonna go to the Amazing Digital Circus release in theaters though, cause I don't know. But Epic the Musical, the movie, oh yeah, we're going. Me and my boyfriend, we are going, okay? No questions about it. No, not a should we are. Oh my god. I heard it's gonna be a mix of 2D and 3D animation. I hope they do it in the Treasure Planet style. 2D animated characters, 3D animated backgrounds. That would be please. Like cuz Treasure Planet was the first movie to incorporate 2D animation and CGI, and they did it beautifully. Please do it in in the Treasure Planet way, please. And also we got Flashy Ring. Got this from the dentist because they fucking mutilated my ass. Oh, hello! William Afton. Is that you? Yeah, I need to clean my room desperately. What needs to happen, actually, is I need to fold my laundry, get my dirty laundry into the hamper, get that downstairs, get it cleaned, bring it back up, put that away, and then I think my room would be slightly clean. But ain't nobody got time for all that. Why, thank you. I need to get another hoop. I need to get another hoop on this side so that they match. I'm actually gonna be so honest. Most of my piercings are so my nose piercings. I got my septum ring because of I have piercing boots. Okay, I don't want to get up and show you them right now because I'm kind of lazy. But yeah. Oh my god.
and also hopefully, yes, I do remember that you are the snake girl. Hopefully soon I'll be getting a sensory sock. It's like just a sack for your body to remove all of the sensory overload, and I need one so bad, and one of the youth pastors at the church offered to get me one because it was my birthday, and I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Yeah, but I need to like my room is a absolute disaster. Like it's a biohazard in here, okay? Not actually. It's not actually a biohazard because I'm not like a food mess type of person. I'm like a clothes mess type of person. But it's a bad clothes mess. It's everywhere. Oh. Yeah, but look he's just so like you can make him run. You can he's so silly. Future associate. Okay. Oh yeah. Oh my gosh. I forgot. I hemmed my Hot Topic pajama pants because they were way too long. He had a face. I swear. He did in fact have a face. He had a face like 2 days ago. I'm not like May 19th, this guy had an entire full face. It's just rubbed off. That's the only issue. Okay. He also had like a chest thing. I don't know. Well, it says Mr. Afton, and it looks like William Afton. Make him preppy. He does need another. I don't know if acrylic paint would stick to him that very well, though. I'll have to check on that. But he's so sizzly. Like. Okay. Are there no mods in today? Huh. Interesting. You guys all have to self-moderate. Oh my god, I found a piece, like a wrapped piece of bubblegum on the floor. It was rock solid. I ate it either way. Kind of tasted like root beer. I'm pretty sure it was supposed to be strawberry flavored. I live my life on the edge. Hey, so, by the way, that's kind of actually not an okay thing to say, sir. Bananas and rice, ew. But because fun fact, septum rings aren't always worn for aesthetic purposes. Many cultures wear septum rings. I just use mine for aesthetic purposes because I think it looks cool. I like jewelry. I like sparkly purple things. I like purple. It's purple. But like, dude, that's kind of yeah. Honestly, you're getting put in timeout. You know, let's just put you in a little. Let's give you 5 minutes. Yippee! Yeah, he gave a stupid opinion. Cause that was. Yeah, it is. I've been trying to get this one in for months. As soon as I saw it in my mom's collection, I was like, gotta wear it. I gotta have it. But it was so hard to clasp. It took me like 45 minutes. Oh, I thank you. It's not based though. That's actually kind of like that's like saying, "Oh, you." That's actually not wild because it's like saying, "Oh my god, you have a tattoo?" You're probably just some wild criminal. You see how that's like, oh, you have something that is aesthetically pleasing to you? Idiot. You like you get what I'm saying? Like, you can't just be like, "You have a septum ring?" No, nothing coming out of your mouth is valid, even though I say extremely based things. Uh, I don't really watch anime that much, but it's I need to there's some animes I need to catch up on. I get so far behind. Oh, so basically some dude was like, "Oh, you have a septum ring detected? No opinion's valid." Which is stupid, because if we use our brains, that's like it because somebody chooses something that is aesthetically pleasing to them and then stereotyping off of that. That's kind of dumb. That's like being like, "Oh, you like to tan in the summertime?" Ugh. Well, nothing that comes out of your brain is smart. Yeah, stereotypes aren't fire though. That's so real. I like trades too. But like I remember getting told this story a lot, but even because people think that even white people, like people are like, well, white people are like they're away from like the white people never get stereotyped, which is mostly true. White people do have white privilege, but um when my family immigrated to America from Germany, it was right after World War One, where if you don't know anything about history, World War One, it was mainly Germany's fault. Germany was main aggressor number one, to the point where there was multiple treaties that were made to prevent Germany from starting another war, right? So my grandfather wasn't allowed to learn German because my grandmother, Caroline, was afraid, not my grandmother, my great grandmother, Caroline, was afraid that he wouldn't be able to get jobs if he had a German accent, you know? Yeah, but like stereotypes are literally everywhere to the point where like my grandfather learned growing up that you can't be German. Yo,
I'm gonna heat up some pulled pork.
okay,
I'll let you know when it's ready.
okay, okay. Have you ever heard of an Edgar? Edgar. Oh, wait, maybe not. Maybe not. I'm not quite sure. And yes, I do like sharks. Yes, I like you like is what? I do like Michael Jackson, but the phrasing of that was I do like sharks. I love sharks. Sharks are so cool. Actually, hold on. I like sharks. Le Poisson Steve. That's what you should draw. You should draw Le Poisson Steve. If you don't know what it is, look it up. It's Le Poisson Steve. Ah, le Poisson Steve. Poisson Steve. Il est ange. Il a des bras et des jambes. Le Poisson Steve. Le Poisson Steve is so peak. If y'all don't know peak like Le Poisson Steve, y'all don't know what y'all don't know what's going on, bro. Do me like me, you like, huh? What? Oh, thank you. Hello. Oh my god, I think I had a stroke. Good gracious. I am not Canadian. I'm not Canadian now. Oh my god. My gums are so sensitive because I was like my gums are very sensitive right now because I was whitening my teeth last night. But yeah. I have strokes reading a lot of stuff. I'm gonna assume you're really autistic about sharks. Hold on. Actually, I need to reading. I need to, because I feel like my literacy has gone down a little bit. I need to keep my reading comprehension up. Because I know people in high school that don't know how to pronounce the word silhouette. So yeah, I read this to help with my literacy because there's a lot of interesting words in here. I should start from the beginning because I don't really remember much. But yeah. No, I can't give you the shark. Actually, I need to remake my bed. My bed is filthy. My bed is messed up. My floor is messed up. My desk, everything in my room is messy. Okay, it's so bad. It looks like a tornado tore through my room. It's awful. But yeah. But yeah. I try to keep my reading skills up. What? I do. What? Yo, food. Okay, hold up. I'll be right back. Okay. Okay, wait, why is there a noise coming from my room? Hold up. Oh, okay, I'm back. Oh my gosh, my school was doing. My school was doing Hope Week this week, which Hope. Okay, if you don't know what Hope Week is, because this is, I think it's like a worldwide. Um. Oh, bye. But I think it's like a worldwide school district as like organization to try to get you to not like want to die. But basically, here's what it is. It's a mental health week where they yell at you at 8 o'clock in the morning. They let people unconsensually touch your clothing. People are cutting in line in front of you to pet the therapy dogs, and it's just chaos and it's awful. And you're expected to have better mental health in that week. Like, what? Oh, hello. Yeah, they're just like, oh yeah, you should, like, you see this clothespin? Put it on that kid's clothing. Like it's fine that my boyfriend did it. My boyfriend was the only person that clothespinned me, but they handed these clothespins out to everybody in the school, and they just let you just like touch people's clothing without their permission. Wild. I know of Stray Kids. Haven't listened to any of their like I've probably heard it, but I've never like actively gone to listen to it. I need to do that. That one guy from Onward. The skinny one. Oh my god. I was looking on IMDb for upcoming Disney movies. They're all just sequels, remakes, or shitty startups. Like, go back to old Disney. Disney doesn't make good things unless it's from old stories. Frozen, only reason Frozen was okay was because it was an old story. Hunchback of Notre Dame, old story. Hercules, old story. Snow White, old story. They just need old stories. If they use old stories, then like they can't make anything original. Like even like Encanto was fine, but I need like an actual villain that I can hate. Like not just like oh she's literally just your grandma who doesn't really like you. No, I'm eating pulled pork burger. Really good. But like oh my god. I've never been so mad at like a grown ass man in my life because I had an argument with one of the youth pastors because he was like, you know, honestly, Hercules is like not Hercules. He was like, Hunchback Notre Dame was like a bottom tier '90s Disney movie, and I'm like, you're off your rocker if you think that. Like, no. uh, I do know who Cat's Eye is, yeah, but it was not the last day of school for me yet, not yet. Oh my god. And also, the reason we had Hope Week this week is because we were supposed to have Hope Week like a month ago, but let me tell you something. A kid brought a gun to school, so we had to. So our week that was supposed to support mental health got postponed by like a month and a half because a kid whipped a gun out at school. Yeah. And I'm not even joking. My high school is nicknamed Stabby Park. Stabby Park High School. Because yeah, because oh, why thank you. But I agree, we do need to free Palestine. That is and also Afghanistan. Afghanistan needs some help and reform. Like, I'm not even joking. 3 years ago, also my teacher, Mr. Groves, was completely misremembering how it went because oh, why thank you. Because um he was like, no, only one girl got stabbed and she didn't die. And it's like, first off, that's not what happened because my boyfriend, on the day that that happened, he made a post on his YouTube channel saying, two girls got stabbed at my high school. Yeah, but, yeah, two girls did in fact get stabbed at my high school. One of them got stabbed in the heart and died. And then, in the bathroom right next to it, this year, some kid pulled a gun out because, um, hmm, oh, yeah, I guess I'm just pretty androgynous looking. You probably thought that because, I'm a mix. My dad is a man and my mom is a woman. I'm a mix. But, yeah, the only thing that good that happened is they handed out these squishies at the, SP drug free table, but Like, also, do y'all know ball? Oh my god, how does someone must have? Oh my god, totally off topic, but have y'all been to the dollar store and seen those knockoff energy drinks? You know what an Alani is, right? Alani? Nah, Accelerator. Oh my god, wait, actually, hold up. These are my Bibles. Hold up, I gotta show you mine. First off, this is my Bible case. I have a slug. It's a slug. It's supposed to look like one of those like plastic fidget slugs, but hold up. Oh, that. No, my car pen. My car pen just broke. No. No. Oh, that's tragic. Oh, that's so sad. Okay, ignoring that. Jeez. That was really sad. I'm gonna have to have my boyfriend fix that later. But look, it's so pretty. It's so pretty. And oh my god, here's the best part. Coloring book. It's a coloring Bible. But anywho, sorry, just had to. I need to get that pen fixed now. That was really sad. Yeah, I am from America. How'd you guess? Probably because I mentioned the fact that 2 girls got stabbed in my high school, and also somebody got pulled a gun out. Also, it was over a girl, which is the stupidest thing. Cause like, name a Cat's Eye song. Gabriella. I can name more than that. I swear. Pinkies up. And fuck, gnarly. Yeah. Hold up. Yeah, I am in fact from America. Let me see your where's my windsill? Oh, the worms. I love the worms. I had to take down half of my tinsel because I used it for a hairpiece, but now I have a permanent hairpiece that I can use. So, okay. But, um, yeah. And oh my god, my history teacher grieved me this today, okay? Like, I was so genuinely mad. I would have stabbed a man if a man wasn't like if somebody was in front of me, I would have stabbed them genuinely because imagine you get home, you took a test, you took another test, you took 2 tests that is supposed to boost your grade, right? You took a giant exam for your history class that you're not doing very well in because well, you're doing just fine. You have a C. You have a C plus, pretty good, okay? Your teacher gives you an F on the exam because she just hates you. She just hates you. So I'm like over here, I'm seething. I'm venomous, okay? Like what do you mean do I feel comfortable in my bed? I mean, it's pretty soft. I need to wash this blanket and I have so much shit in it. Um like I genuinely my bed is so cluttered. But it's fine. I need to redo it. It's supposed to be a potato bed. It's not very great. But like I spend 90% of the time in my room because I am very much I have a doctor's appointment tomorrow. No. I'm very much ill and weak. Yeah, like I'm really good. Oh, bye. I'm really good in my classes. Like I had all A's at the beginning of the year, but then I started slipping because parade season, which parade season is thankfully over, but I had to skip 2 classes one week because I had parade practice and then I had a concert the next day and it was just a lot, right? And then Miss Reese is over here like, and she didn't grade. She hasn't graded some of my stuff since last quarter. Like, no, that's not acceptable. No. Like, she's just like, oh, I'll get to it when I get to it. And it's like, well, you made the mistake. Can you do that? Like, yeah. I feel like it's always like the music teachers that are always the chillest. Oh my god. Yeah, but yeah. I just very much like she's been getting on my nerves. And she just like lets things like for some reason all of the disruptive kids are in the class. Why they did that, I don't know. But they even put this one kid that basically, okay, parents can kind of decide if their kids are going to be in a DI class or not, right? So they're like, well, this kid, let's call him John. John is extremely developmentally impaired, which is what DI means, right? His parents are like, no, Alan's just a little autistic. He's fine. If he just has one sped class, it'll work for him. Give him a case manager. That's all he needs. I know kids that are better well behaved and less developmentally impaired than than John. Let's call him John. Um, and it was bad enough to where we were watching a documentary on totalitarian leaders. I did shave the sides, yes. I had to redo my sides shaving. But it was like one time we were watching a documentary on um totalitarianism, and then obviously a couple pictures of the Nazi regime popped up because that is a totalitarian system, right? Perchance this kid John, who was developmentally impaired, may have been doing the Nazi salute during this. Oh my god, dude. Oh my god, that reminded me. In my middle school, when I was in middle school, this kid did not like me. Oh my god, and this kid, the worst part is, the kid that told this girl to do this goes to my school this year. Like, genuinely, every time I see him, I, like, it wrings my stomach out. Okay, so this kid, Ryan, I was sitting in this girl's chair because, first off, she never sits in her chair, no matter what, right? And her chair is next to my friend's seat, and we were working on a project together for stuff, right? Reasonable. She pulls the chair out underneath me. Mind you, at this time I still had mild osteoporosis, so I could have broken my fucking bones by that. Thankfully, I didn't. So then I told the teacher, hey, because I was told not to get frustrated in class and to instead go up to the ISI room and tell them my frustration so they can fix it, right? And then when I get back down, she's like, you fucking snitch. And then she pulls a chair out for me again and like tries to beat me up in class. Then I'm walking out. I'm on top of the stairs, right? I'm like on my way down and I see Ryan talking to the girl who talking to Olivia, the girl who pulled the chair out from underneath me. And then he like points at me and I'm like, what was that? That was weird. That's a weird thing to do. So I walk outside, okay? I'm waiting for my dad to pick me up. I'm still in middle school. I'm scrawny as fuck. And this girl punches me in the back of the head. I'm like, what the fuck was it? I'm so confused, right? And I whip around at her and she's screaming, oh, you're talking shit about my mom. Oh, you said my mom was a junkie. And I'm like, woman, I don't even know your mother. Let alone you. I don't even know your last name. I'm not talking shit about your mom. Like, I have had zero interactions with you or your family. And, oh, here's the best part. The school didn't do a jack shit about it. They like pulled out a yearbook and was like, okay, pick out who it was. And I was like, that was her. And they were like, we'll take care of it. She was in my class the next day. I shared 2 classes with her, and she was in class. It's like, wow, not a damn thing done for me getting jumped. But whatever. Like, I'm so glad I'm not in middle school anymore. Like, genuinely. Oh, I did shave my head like Britney Spears once. It was in middle school. Actually, I will pull out that school ID that. Yeah, I got a school ID in 8th grade. And that 8th grade school ID was the entire reason I shaved my head. I had the most vile photo ever. Like, it's pretty horrendous. I'm just gonna, like, cover up all of the, like, important information. That is the haircut that forced me to shave my head bald. Yeah, but yeah. That is oh my god. Yeah, I like genuinely, oh my god. Sometimes there are kids in your class that are dumb as rocks. Okay, there's this kid in my chemistry class, Clay, and I'm like, Clay, that's not how you use a match. You have to strike it against the phosphor strip. Clay, that's a mortar and pestle. You're 16. You should know this. Clay, put down the corrosive chemicals and go back to your like I'm the fucking student and I'm doing more direction than the fucking teacher because the teacher's just like doesn't like first off, you're not supposed to be in lab stations without teacher's permission. Second off, you shouldn't be touching random corrosive chemicals. I'm like, Clay, put the hydrochloric acid down. Please. Clay, put your desk down. And people are like, hey, lay off of Clay. He's trying his best. I'm like, well, Clay's dumb as rocks. Like he was like and he's just like he's trying his best, okay? And I'm like, Clay asked what time class gets out. He's been going to the school for 2 years. It's had the same schedule for 2 years. It's 5th period. It gets out the same time it does every single day. He's like, oh, what time does it get out? 1:30. Every same time it does every single day. Like wild thought there, but like I like stupid questions. People lacking common sense, dude. Teenage boys are genuinely worse than toddlers. I know a 5-year-old, like I know a little 5-year-old boy more well behaved than some of the like 17-year-olds. Yeah. So like it's genuinely so but I need to reread a lot of this because I've gotten here. Wait, is this lithographs? I love lithographs. Sorry, I'm a lithograph nerd. Dude, that's a pig lithograph, bro. Wait. Yeah, so I collect these. I'm a little collector. Yeah, it's some. There are some more respectable ones, but they're always just like they can't keep their hands off of each other. They're just like always just like for some reason they just like can't keep their hands off of each other. They're always pushing and shoving and trying to grab each other. Not like it's so bad. It's so bad. It's so bad. Like I don't know what compels them. Okay, I need to reread a lot of this because I don't. I mean, I remember it kind of. This book is so long, though. That's my only issue. It's kind of like, it's not as bad as War and Peace. I never finished War and Peace because I got 48 pages in and they were still at that goddamn party. War and Peace does not know how to move the plot along. They're just like, they're like, oh, they're still at the party. They're still partying. They're she's at the. I'm like, please stop, stop it, stop, because like, what do you mean? It took you 48 pages and you're still at the fucking part. Like it took them 52. I think I like skipped ahead a bit and still like 52 pages in. They're still at the fucking party, and I'm like, no. We're not reading this. Because I panic picked that because my teacher was like, gotta pick a book from the library to read. I'm like, oh, grab the first thing I saw. I should have grabbed Edgar Allan Poe, but because there's Edgar Allan Poe right next to it, and I grabbed fucking War and Peace. Don't even get me started, bro. It's so but I do like the lithographs in here. Yeah, I do love a good lithograph. But oh, I have like genetically there's like a fraction of my I do watch Amazing Digital Circus. Actually, I was working on an Amazing Digital Circus painting and then I kind of stopped working on it cuz I lost motivation. I had motivation for like a single day and then lost it, but genetically I'm like a bit Irish. My mix is Irish, Irish, hold up. Irish, Scottish, German, Norwegian. But then my last name is Dutch cuz I'm adopted. Oh, but then my first name is actually Swedish, so somewhere in the lineage we came from Sweden. Like because my name is my mom's middle name and my mom's middle name is from some random Swedish relative. I'm talking like great aunt, or it might be Switzerland, Swedish or Switzerland. I think it might be Swedes. No, I live in America. The great US of A. I do go to a Scottish school though. That's why I'm like, hold up. I'm like actively wearing a kilt at the moment. Dude, kilts, peak for marching. If you're in marching band, get yourself a kilt. First off, kilts have pockets. It's like a skirt, but better mobility. Oh, yeah. So my school has this thing called Groovy Shoes. So this is a Shrek themed one. So it's like, who's the grooviest of them all, or whatever. Dude, last year's shirt was this year's shirt was AI generated. It was awful. I don't fucking know. I don't even know. Like, wars are so pointless. For me, it's 520. Dude, wars are so pointless, and I find it's dumb when people are like, capitalism has caused the most wars. It's actually religion, dude. Catholic Crusades? Brother. That's like 18 million people right there. Yeah. Oil's even stupider. Like, you can't start a war over something that comes from the planet. That's stupid. Idiotic. I typically try to keep my hands off of politics. I don't really, if anyone asks, I don't actually have a political side. People are like, Democratic. No. I believe in basic human rights. Like, I'm not gonna say this is my political party, this is that, this is this. No, I just believe in people should be treated with respect and dignity. People should be treated like humans. Yeah. Ugh. Dude. Okay. Oh my god. Have y'all heard about, do y'all know the ball of fast Ringo theory? Fast Ringo theory is funny. You want to hear about it? You want to hear me yap about fast Ringo theory? Oh, hello. I'm gonna yap about it anyways. I don't care if y'all care. But okay, the theory goes: every celebrity is Ringo Starr moving really fast. Okay, so y'all know who Ringo Starr is. You know the Beatles. You know John Lennon, Paul McCartney, George Harrison, Ringo Starr. Okay, now some celebrities became famous and then Ringo Starr murdered them, buried them, and took their place, right? So it's all about Ringo Starr moving really fast. Okay? Um but some celebrities were born Ringo Starr. Think Michael Jackson, Miley Cyrus. Those were born Ringo Starr moving really fast. Okay? Now think about evil celebrities, you know? Diddy, Jeffrey Epstein. That's Rongo. Evil Ringo, okay? Because when the Beatles were at their peak, Ringo was so busy that his cells split into two, making Ringo and Rongo. But then you have Right Go, self-aware Ringo. Ringo knows that he is Ringo moving really fast. All of the other Ringos don't know that. They okay? So, we've covered this. Evil celebrities are Rongo, the evil half of Ringo. Okay? Some celebrities were born Ringo, you know, were made to be that. Some celebrities got, like, think Sabrina Carpenter. Sabrina Carpenter became famous and then got killed by Ringo Starr. Every celebrity is Ringo Starr moving really, really fast. Like, I don't actually believe in it, but it's funny. It's just a little funny little joke. And people will add on to the theory, like Right Go. Right Go was a more recent addition. Right Go. He just kinda he's self-aware that he is Ringo, but still takes the place of other celebrities occasionally. But he's self-aware that he is in fact Ringo Starr. But that's all that's to it. I'm not gonna spew any weird conspiracy theories. Oh my god. Ugh. I have a conspiracy theorist in my class and he's like, let me tell you about the 9/11 pipeline. I'm like, God damn it, Mike. So he'll be like, yeah, 9/11 caused Ellen DeGeneres to give $2,000 to Bill Gates. And I'm like, what? Stop. I don't have time for this. And like, the pipeline is correct, so I can't blame him for that. It is a correct pipeline of cause and effect. Like, he's just like, 9/11, My Chemical Romance, Twilight, and then so on and so forth until, you know, Ellen DeGeneres gives $2,000 to Bill Gates. But yeah, it's like because oh no, I'm in my home. Oh, stop trying to turn. Okay. Ugh. Yeah, I need to clean my room. It's a mess. Posture corrector. Yeah, my room is a mess. What about Upgo? Who's Upgo? Are you gonna add to the... Are you gonna add to the fast Ringo theory? Yeah, and fun fact, there's I think the dude who started the fast Ringo theory, he has a TikTok account. Cardanilago? What? Okay, hold up. Oh, yippee! Thank you for subscribing. I've been needing to gain more subscribers, and I think this live stream is the perfect opportunity. I forgot to let my main mod know that I was going live. I forgot to text them. Whoops. Hopefully they may figure it out. I don't know, but for now we're just gonna have to self-mod. I'm pretty good at that. But yeah. And plus, if my main mod was here, then, you wouldn't be allowed to talk about water, so... Oh, yippee! Oh, well, welcome, Jaden. I'm gonna assume it's Jaden. Yeah, one of my mods doesn't like drinking water, so whenever they're doing their moderation things, you're not allowed to mention water, or you get, put into timeout. Hello! Yeah. Oh my god, wait, I wanna see which one of y'all's got the most peak literary skills? What is the oldest book in your library right now? Like, and I'm not talking like the oldest it was printed, I'm just talking like the, like oldest written, you know? Oh, yay, yippee! A cookbook? I have, Jane Eyre by Charlotte Bronte. It was written in... shit. Okay. Shit. When was this written? Okay. Only a year before she died, so 1847. It was written in 1847. I have another one from like 1968. It's called Tell Me Why, the answers to hundreds of questions children ask. It's kind of jumbled up though, so some of the pages are in the wrong spot. Pisses me off because I'm like, wait, when was the first car made? Wait, how do motion detectors work? Is there water on the moon? How are bricks made? It's actually kind of useful. Oh, actually, wait, no. Oh, in my, I should have, like, excluded the Bible from its, from the oldest literary pieces. Oldest modern literary pieces. Minus religious texts. For me, that's probably this. I have some other ones. I have Alice in Wonderland somewhere. I have Treasure Island somewhere. I have Autobiography of Benjamin Franklin somewhere. Actually, I think Autobiography of Benjamin Franklin might be older than this one. I don't know where it is though. I have it somewhere. I also have Huckleberry Finn somewhere. Yeah. How Dogs Think by Cat Warren. Huh. Yeah. Yeah, this is... Yeah, I've heard from the overview of this book that it's the plot gets very interesting. Cause oh yeah, I forgot that she like kills herself. Maybe I don't fucking possibly I don't know. There's there's a lot of violence in this book. Yeah. So basically how it starts is she gets a book thrown at her head and then she's like profusely bleeding and then she gets locked up and then she goes to a boarding school and then she like falls in love, but then like the ex-wife like burns herself alive. They're very confusing. I'm very confused. Oh yeah, speaking of the age of things, I think I have Oldest History of Our Universe by David. No, my pen. No, 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 no. Oh, my car pen. No, fuck. No. Shit. Hold up. I can't see shite. Oh, there it is. Okay, because my car pen broke. I'm so sad about that. I'm gonna have to get my boyfriend to help me fix it, but. Ugh. Yeah, well, I was just talking about books. I was talking about books, yay. But, The Pigeon Drive the Bus. I don't have that book. I have The Odyssey, Thornhill, Bound by Loyalty, Loyalty's Reward, Loyalty's Haven, Moonside, Georgia, The Cat I Never Named. The Cat I Never Named, if you're in middle school or high school, Cat I Never Named is the best book to read. I've read that book like 5 times. I have the second Pax book. I don't have the first one because I accidentally bought the second one by accident. Whoopsies. So I have Pax Journey Home. All for One. That's a book on professional lawyerism. Songs of Willow Frost, Soupy Leaves Home, Kodai, Girl from the Sea, some D&D books, Radium Girls, oh, what's that one? Silkworm. I have some classics. Oh, and I also have the Clown Egg Registry. What else do I got? Oh, my yearbook. I have my dad's, Shepherd Bible story book. Got some handwriting books, some more yearbooks. I got a monster manual. Oh, I have some drawing books. Oh, what's another one? Oh, I have another book, just a random one. Oh, and I also have this. Okay. Yes, my name is Marita. But yeah. I've noticed. Oh, I also have Under the Dome by Stephen King. But I've noticed that authors that make their name larger than the title are kind of overrated. Like, you'll see the side of the book and it's like Harlan Coben, The Match, Stephen King, Under the Dome. What's another example? I think those are my best examples. But like when have I read shark books? Probably in elementary school. Dude, I used to be such a bug nerd to the point where I had like a book that was like 20 days late because I kept on reading it over and over again because I was like, oh, this bug's pretty. Ooh, this bug's prettier. I was a big bug nerd. Oh my god, dude. Last week, 50 to 60 dude. Oh, I also have that one book about that dog that only has two back legs. It's Nubby. I got it's Nubby's Story by the Dodo. I got that. Oh, I have The Borrowers. I didn't realize that. Yeah, I have The Borrowers as well. Oh, Tell Me Why. Classic. Oh, I also have some poetry books, dude. Yeah, like you can kind of tell what type of parenting style somebody has depending on what they have trauma associated with. I got trauma associated with Tell Me Why, a random ass poetry book, um, a random journal because my parents will like force me to read shit while they're punished. They're like, "Well, you're locked in your room for 3 days. You get to read this book. You only get this book. This is your book that you're going to read. You're going to sit in the kitchen and you're going to read poetry." But yeah. I only got the shark nerds in right now. Yeah. I think I'm subscribed to the Dodo on YouTube. I'm pretty sure. Probably. Yeah. But hold up. What if I just read to y'all? Yeah. What if I read to you guys? I wonder if I can I change the name of the live stream, or is that... Oh shit, no, that's not what I wanted to do. Is there... I'm so technological inept. Hold up. How do... I don't know. Wait, oh my god, wait, I can play games? Dude. Y'all probably wouldn't want to watch that, though. Actually, I've noticed that live streams that play games... Yeah. I've noticed that live streams that play games do get more, like, traffic. Okay, let's see. Well, I'm just doing the ones that YouTube offers because I don't know how to do technology anything. Come on. Is there not a solitaire one? There's gotta be. Solitaire. Come on, man. Solitaire's a classic. I don't know if I can play solitaire on here. Let's see. Oh, a word game. I'm gonna see how this works. This is my test live stream, I guess. We're testing this function, and y'all are gonna tell me how it works, okay? Oh, this is... Oh, okay.